Yo, sup everyone. Back with Tales of Arise. Man, this place is pretty. It's so weird seeing... It's like... It's hard to tell if it's rainy or misty around here, you know? Like, at some points it looks like rain. From far away it looks like mist. But anyways...
I want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our
Oh,
feet.
shoot.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Aw. Poor dude. We'll get her back for you. But first off, let's talk about her. Once
I
it
sure
loads.
hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen.
Probably because he's a sovereign.
Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either.
Yeah.
That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah.
But his
did you see
eye
the way he
healed.
reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Oh god, is he like a mega
Let's just hope he's
masochist
keeping
or
his
something?
perverted tendencies in check.
Oh my god, even...
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
I love Law.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Whoops.
Sorry.
He's just like, damn. God. What a cast of characters we got. Let's see. What's on the table? We got any
I
skits?
swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You could see it
You
from
mean
there?
Voron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
It was that close to
Geographically, it would make
Calaglia?
sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Damn.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
We've already lost one person. Let's try not to lose another, shall we? What can we make? What haven't I made? Have I made this before?
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I don't want to think of food. I had a freaking Twitter conversation, or interaction, I guess you can say. I saw I saw a mutual say, "Does anyone here eat cockroaches?" And I was just like, "What the fuck is up with you, bro?"
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
So yeah, that's how my day's going.
I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
Yeah, I've been...
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Huh.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends.
You.
Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign.
Jeez.
We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
Huh.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it.
Based.
Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine.
Well,
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
I don't know. I think Rinwell would be less, opposed to it now as she used to be, at least.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Yeah, I think it is time for us to finally get going. Geronimo!
Guess I misread the landing.
Well, you can actually feel pain, so grunts of pain are actually acceptable now. Now, how large is this area? Can I see? Oh, well, not like that. I can't. Run button. A lot of water. Big shocker. Wolves. Not today. I'm outie. You can't follow me. I'm in the water, nerd. What you gonna do? Try to chase me? You can try, but you'll fail. Isolated tree? Yeah, sure. Why not? I like that I can just clear an entire river. Like, no problem. Just an entire river you can just jump over. Oh, I don't like that enemy type. I'm gonna avoid that. I've been doing a lot of battling recently, so I don't feel too guilty about, you know, storming ahead a bit. I will, however, check my difficulty, because I feel like I'm... Oh yeah, I'm on story mode. Sheesh. I'll turn that up to normal. Because this game has some whack balancing. Like, a lot of games, it's just like, oh, hard mode's, you know, pretty difficult, you gotta try hard, but in this game, I feel like hard mode, all it does is it just makes you, like, die in one hit and stuff, and it makes enemies have, like, a gazillion health, you know? And I feel like that's just kind of, I don't know, that just seems like padding, if that makes sense. And I'd rather not mess with that type of stuff. So I'll play on normal. If I have too much trouble, I'll lower it to story difficulty. I don't really have too much guilt about it because, you know, I'd rather not be frickin' bashing my head against a brick wall 50,000 times just in hopes of beating something with and saying that I have bragging rights because I did something that was slightly more difficult for me than it was for others, you know? I guess we can see what's up this way. We can always come back. Because there was 2 exits to this place. Whoa. Flowers had to load in there for a second. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Dante may cry. This is a fast travel point? For what? The hell would I want to fast travel here for? What is this place called even? Oh right, I forgot that there was a freaking quest I can turn in. And I'll take care of that later. Maybe we'll like we'll like get to a fast travel point that isn't this one. Also, thanks for reminding me that freaking Zephyr is dead, game. I appreciate it. That was sarcasm, by the way. I do not. I don't need to be reminded that our mentor is dead. And that we watched him frickin' get stabbed by Ganabelt's bitch ass and watched him die. That wasn't fun. I'm glad that I can just leap over certain things and just use them as a foothold to jump to real stuff. Or, what am I saying? What do I mean by real stuff? I meant other stuff. Like, I can just jump up here, get a running start, leap over, and not even get my feet wet. Nope. I will fight these enemies, though. I don't know why, but the boar type of enemies, I'm okay with.
Gotta break through.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't... Ah! Yo. If it ain't been for Cat and Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where'd age come from? Where'd age go? Where'd age come from? Cat and Joe. Out of here. I'm glad. It's cool that, like, if you do, like, a burst attack, boost, whatever you call it, mid-air, that it kind of just, like, resets your... It just resets your, like, attacks. I don't know. It's just nice. Okay, I need a heal. I'm about to die. Moments like this are when I wish we had Shion.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that?
Hit him with that. Uh-oh. Wait.
Try harder. It's on. Rising wyvern. Strike.
Here we go.
All yours, Kisara.
Hit him with the obelisk. Swing. Hit him with this.
In a bind.
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern!
Going in.
I'll finish you here now!
Rinwell.
Frozen.
Hammer. Bonk. Alright. That's going well,
With this,
I'd say.
I can become even stronger.
What do I got here? Oh, shoot. There's stuff over here, apparently. Might as well grab every little thing I can. You know? You can never get too much stuff. It is pretty satisfying jumping over a gap without touching the water. It's like, I don't know, it feels like one of those kids you play as a game you play as a kid. Or like, you know, step on a crack and break your mother's back, or like one of those things where like you're standing on a, when you're standing on like a bumper guard for like cars or something, and you like balance on it in order to not fall off. Speaking of falling off, I'm a dumbass. Over here. Oh wait, there was actually some stuff I missed. Kind of glad I fell off almost. Whoa. Item Professor. Increased midair damage. You know, that feels good, but also at the same time, considering it's Rinwell, it doesn't feel as good as it could be, you know? Like, I mean, like, I don't think too many people are gonna go out of their way and be like, oh boy, I can use Rinwell and frickin', I can do better air stuff with Rinwell. Like, who's gonna be using air stuff with her? Your biggest damage stuff is just casting. Is this casting, which is all on the ground last time I checked. What do I know, but that's what I recall. Granted, I haven't played as Rinwell since frickin' Ciclodia, basically. I still need to get back into playing her. Honestly, the last dungeon probably would have been a good time for me to do that, but yeah, that kind of didn't pan out because I'm frickin' lazy and I don't want to look up tutorials to relearn a character. Because Rinwell just really is leagues different from every other character. Like, she has her own stuff you need to learn. Like, you need to know how to charge and combine stuff or whatever. Not combine, but like stack. You have to like stack magic, which is like holding a button, pressing another button. Which honestly, when I word it like that, it doesn't sound complex at all. But I don't know. Something about it is just like, I don't feel like learning it, you know? It's not too complex, but it is complex. Oh shit. I guess I should fight these ones, considering there's apparently a dude. And by dude, I mean wolf. Not wolf! Owl! God, I can't speak. My mind works on half capacity when I'm in battle, but then again, I said that last time, so maybe that in itself is a way of me working on half capacity. Oh damn it, I didn't get to use frickin' whatchamacallit. Rising Falcon, that's what it is. Which is still an ironic as hell name, considering it's descending. Oh hey, look. I have frickin', I'm in the awakened state or whatever, but I can't use my Mystic Art because I don't have the Blazing Sword. Okay, let me just heal up because this shit is wacky. Alright. Get out. Here we go.
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine!
Light burst forth.
Light and dark. Alright.
Denied.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Here we go.
The earth throbs in pain.
Devastation!
Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine!
Uh-oh.
Air thrust. Photon raging.
You know what I just realized? Well, there's freaking electricity in this game, and yet it's not part of the crown contest. Like, you know, frickin', Rinwell, she can use electricity as well as light. Like, I'm pretty sure they're counted as separate elements, which just makes me wonder, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a little oversight, or they decided to have another element for gameplay, but didn't implement it in story for some reason. I don't know. Could just be that. I could just be overthinking the game. I don't know. Or maybe it isn't even...
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Nah, we're fine. Also, here's the thing we're looking for. Oh, you got the swirly glasses. Wow, that's actually just what they're called. I always think of them as, like, mad scientists.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Geronimo. Is that all down here? Looks like it. Okay, I actually want to check that, and just to know that I'm not going mentally insane. It's called... No, oh, no, it is classified... Okay. So it's electric, but it's classified as being light. So I guess they do go in hand. They're different, but not exactly. They're slightly different, but they're not different enough in this game's case. In the case of this game. Well, nice one. Nice one, me. Jump into an invisible wall, why don't you? There's stuff over here. Oh, is that a fishing spot? Yo, fishing with the boys? Fishing with the mommy?
A fish! You saw it too,
Oh my
right?
god, she instantly just goes into fishing mode. It's good to just have that there, but... guess I'll head over here to the left. Oh yeah, something I haven't said yet. I started playing Pokemon Arceus. Great game. Great game. Very great game. The reason I brought it up is because I freaking opened my... I opened my map just then. And I instinctively was just like, I wonder if there's anything I can mark on my map. Because you have freaking markers in that game that you can use for like alpha Pokemon or different stuff. And I just instinctively was just like, I wonder if there's anything I could mark here that's of importance. And I'm just like, oh wait, I can't do that in this game. Very fun though. I need to play more of it. I did think about potentially LPing it, but I decided that there would be a lot of just... There is plot in that game, but the majority of it would just be me going around and just catching random stuff because of the way that the game works. Like, if it was a more traditional Pokemon game, I might have, but because of... I don't know. I just think that that game in particular wouldn't work well in an LP scenario. If it was like streaming, maybe, yeah, I'd be able to like chat with people. Oh, also new stuff, cool. If it was like, if I had the capability of streaming, I would have done it that way, but considering I can't, I would rather just play it on my own time because, you know, I want to play the game. And I don't want to have to wait frickin' years until I have good enough internet to stream just in order to do that. Oh my god, Kisara, you need it more than I do.
Sloppy!
Stay away from my friend.
Oh my god.
Here I come. No escape. It's on. Mirage.
Hit him with that.
Flashing fang.
That was a good combo from me.
Way to go!
Can't get out of this. Swallow blade. First strike.
Sweet dreams!
Raining slap.
Okay, you're the only one left.
Flash.
Water astral energy!
Eat dirt.
Out of here. Oh, damn it.
Energy! Dance in the wind!
Rising wyvern.
More for the
Stardust.
stockpile!
Mirage.
Oh, Kisara's is dead on the floor.
Rising wyvern.
She's an...
I'm...
Take it.
If only she was doing the frickin' Family Guy dead pose.
Hurricane thrust.
I don't know why that came to mind, but it did.
Look look sharp.
You know, I wasn't even trying to do that, but it works. Sometimes it just works.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Maybe.
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Nah, we don't need that. What's over here?
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Wow. I love the random frickin' just poems that he tries to pull out. Sorry, before the recording I got myself a glass of chocolate milk.
We should be able to cook here.
Had a feeling there'd be a campfire at the end of this place. Considering we're right in front of the capital now. And you know what resting means? That we get healed. And we get conversations. And that means I can drink my chocolate milk while the game does it for me.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
This is true. You know what? Let's see what you got, Dohalim.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Dane, I was hoping we could talk to Kisara. I mean, we still can.
Let's talk for a
You
minute.
know, we just can't, you know, have a special conversation. But hey, our dude can get some frickin' fishing training. I like that fishing is just like a third of her character now.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Like anytime she gets within like a 100-foot proximity of a lake, she just goes, fish.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Yes, I do. Is there anything we can sell? There is a bit. Not much, though. Oh, damn. Emerald vest. I definitely think we should just try to get some of this stuff. Oh, damn, man. What else can what can I even sell? I have a bunch of this type of oh, freaking right, fish. I can just kind of sell these. I don't really have much to use fish for, do I? Actually, that one ain't gonna work. Oh, right. I forget we can do stuff that freaking just raises our maximum. Yeah. We'll get 5 more of those. 1 of you. Can I get... How many of you can I get? Even numbers. Always good. I think that'll be fine.
You can never be too prepared. But did
Kisara,
you have to spend so much?
Kisara, I'm
almost
going
there,
to
guys.
punch you.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
I know, right? That's always my favorite too, Law. Alright, let's head in. I think it's finally about time we did some stuff. Whoa. Oh, damn, they're just chilling on the side. They are ready for us. They definitely expected.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrows. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
What if we say no?
We are.
We,
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
damn. They're just letting us in. Okay. Got some neat looking armor. I was not expecting that.
Well, Suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
This is weird. In many ways. Well, I guess we're in the capital now. Oh my god. You know, this kind of reminds me of the frickin',
So
like,
we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how
walk
things look
in.
around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
I was gonna say, I've seen a lot of, like, water-type cities in games. And I don't know which one I would compare this to. Like, I've definitely seen similar areas to this in games, but I can't quite name any of them. Like, off the top of my head, I can't really think of much. I think I want to take off this outfit for our dude Alphen, though. Let's keep him in his default outfit now, just because, you know, we are currently in, the territory. I think I'll put this in Cleaver Blade on. We'll just put him in the classic outfit. Like, the most fitting one. And now we'll head in. Kind of reminds me of, like, a Zora-ish thing from, like, Zelda. Except, like, way more grandiose. Grandiose. Well, we're all here. Where the hell is everybody? Are they just all, like, hiding in their houses waiting?
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Yeah.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
No, not that, you
That must
dumbass.
be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
Well, not right
That's what
up.
the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Huh?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Really?
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Maybe people used to live here, but it got abandoned? Also, I guess there's a bell tower of some type. Oh shit, there's some people. Let's see, what do we got? Sorry, Mother Dearest came into the room for a second. Let's get back into the cutscene. It's only like a second after. They just cut to another scene here, so it's nothing missed. What the hell's happening?
You guys! What's going on?
Good old Law. Are they like praying? Well, that wasn't ominous at all.
What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No.
No.
They seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
How do you even collect
Speaking
water
of
astral
which,
energy?
It didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
Oh. Do they just have like an entire workforce up at the castle or something? Oh boy.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
True. Okay, so Looks like we don't get to examine the entire place here. We just get to go to 1 or 2 places. Let's take care of this first. Sorry, Law.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Cutting off Law to talk
Your
to
guess
Law.
is as good as mine. They looked like Danan's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
If you can tell stuff about a lord depending on their city, then does that mean that every lord just freaking entirely revamps and redesigns the place they lord over? The place that they like hold authority in, do they just like redo it? I don't know, that's what first came to mind when he said that. I was like, do every crown contest, do people just like casually go around and just revamp the entire realm? Damn, we're just casually going through it here, are we?
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city.
Yeah.
Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion.
The fact that we get all these fast travel points, but the fact that we got a fast travel point for this area, but there's nothing here, kind of concerns me. Like, what's the point in fast traveling to here, you know? This place too. I mean, I guess this is the area we're supposed to be going, but like... Yeah, the architecture here, while pretty, is definitely
Looks like the
a
only
bit
building
weird.
up ahead is the castle, but
Oh hey, an actual item at least. We got some beef. And I'm not referring to the beef we have with Volron. I'm very curious about Volron. That dude is a bundle of mysteries and a half.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
and yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
Ding dong, ding dong.
Look! Over there!
Should we just like jump on a ship? Maybe we're supposed to go through one of those gates? What? Huh? Huh?
Alphen!
astral energy. But then that means
Oh shit.
Snap out of it. Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived.
Are they getting like directly converted into astral energy by dying?
You'll die.
Shoutouts to Law.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Volron is killing you.
Bro,
You need to run.
get out of here.
Get off the boat.
Get out. No. Oh my god, they're all just dying. They are all just dying. Okay. Wait, the gates are closed?
What just happened?
I have no idea. And the gates are now open? I'm so
We're being
confused.
summoned.
Summoned by that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
He's using lives as just an example.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me?
God damn, that voice acting.
You hear me, Volron? Answer me.
Alphen,
Shouts to Ray
this
Chase.
is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. I won't.
Alphen's a genuinely nice guy.
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going.
Hell yeah. Claps for you, man.
Let's move.
Ikuzo.
Damn it.
How awful.
Death March.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
I have no
They
clue.
did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
Hmm.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally.
Yeah.
That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Let's get on that. Definitely want to at least head inside before we test out anything. It definitely appears that we're getting right to the heart of the matter in this Lord's domain. Volron's domain is certainly more quick to the point than any of the others before. Oh shit. Oh god. That's...
Is this what I think it is?
yeah.
Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Ooh, man. Wait. Was that... or was that just the lighting? Danon's... oh wait, no. That was... sorry. Nope, never mind. That was lighting. Forgot that darkness is Renan's and light is Danon's. Because I thought I saw dark coming from like frickin' Alphen's fist, but I know that's not possible.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It
Blindly
could be
following
something else,
orders.
like a potion, perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
Mind control?
That would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, he makes a good point,
No,
though.
you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
He's very wise.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
It's great that we have Dohalim on our side. Like, he really gives a lot of unique perspectives into many different things, you know? If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't know much about the Lords. Or at least we certainly would have not known nearly as much about Almedra or frickin' Volron. Both of them are not in the best of... both of them are not the most, whatchamacallit, open characters, I guess you can say. I mean, granted, none of the Lords have really been. Honestly, the only one we know even a decent amount of is Dohalim. But I think we're gonna head up to that check mark over there next time on Tales of Arise. We've entered the castle, and, well, frankly, we've seen what horrors await. So, all that remains is us to go forward and potentially upward. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne. Shut up, cat.